We actually were home renters for many, many years. And so I always had to live in kitchens that were someone else's idea of a kitchen. And sometimes with orange, what was it called? Those
Orange countertops.
Orange countertops and brown cabinets and just all sorts of things that I had to live with. So this is actually our first home that we bought. And we were living in it for a couple of years, and when we got the opportunity to think about remodeling, it was like, this is going to be it. This is my first kitchen that I get to, we get to choose how we would like and the designs and the function that we would like. Pretty much it. So after we had our initial meeting at the Jackson office, they told me about the seminars that they hold, so I attended one of those, and I was already impressed with that. And then they sent a newsletter actually that was saying that they had this tour with 4 of their kitchen remodels that were chosen, ASID tour. And we looked at, there were like 10 different homes with different designers, and 4 of them were Jacksons. So in Point Loma, La Jolla, I think Carlsbad, and another place. And the thing that struck me out of all the various designers was their attention to detail. I could see that, and the ability to bring in different textures, and the way that colors and tones and textures were put together was just different, a little step above other design companies that I've seen.
We wanted to create that energy that I knew growing up, that you knew growing up. And we obviously can't create a home that's 300 years old when you do a remodel, but you can bring in these components. And so we shared pictures with Jackson, and we talked about the fact that we wanted to have a space where we can have a family experience, cooking meals and sitting down and eating. And then you take that idea, you put that in a design, and then you pick the materials that go with it. And it's an interesting combination. You wanted to have the beach feeling, and we wanted to have the light in this house. At the same time, we wanted to create this warmth and community feeling. We entertained quite a bit. We have friends over, and so we wanted to create a space that is functional, but where you feel comfortable in, and that kind of. And I think we were able to create that together.
That was the other thing. It was a test to see beautiful homes along the beach or character houses that you can do something really unique and modern in. How do you take a suburban house that is a footprint of all the models around and make it unique to yourself, but at the same time still respect that it is a Spanish style, the tile roof, and kind of blend those elements so that you can bring your own personality into it, but not walk into the home and feel like, whoa, this is totally out of place. So I felt confident that Jackson could do that with us.
What Jackson did is they helped us open the space and kind of open our eyes of what would be possible. And then we worked through a lot of iterations with lots of ideas of how then to maximize the use of the space we had available. And I think what we see now, what the result we have is we have a much more open space, there's much more light, it's a lot more practical, and it's beautiful.